Now let's have an all-out conversation with one of the winners during the PBA All-Star Weekend. Joining us live via Zoom right now is Slam Dunk King, David Murrell of the Converge FiberXers. Back to Manila after that weekend, back to practice. Hey David, good morning and congratulations. Thank you for being on the show, man.
Good morning, thank you for having me.
That was intense. Whoa,
super.
What's that?
I said, yeah, it was super intense, just won by 1 point.
Crazy, 1 point. Talk to me about that, man. Tyrus Hill is no joke. He can jump out of the building as well. We've seen highlights of him even when he was playing the UAAP. Were you surprised? Were you caught by surprise that you walked away with a crown, with a trophy? Because you guys were just going back and forth. At some point, I thought Hill was going to go forward, and then you also came up with creativity that entertained the crowd, and I also like your swagger out there. Talk to me about that whole process, that whole competition, David.
Yeah, so obviously Tyrus Hill was my teammate before, so yeah. I knew what he had to offer to this dunk contest. So it was just a crazy moment to have my ex-teammate and me just fight out and, just give everyone a show.
How was it being there? Like I did say, the All-Star festivities, the All-Star Weekend came to a halt because of the pandemic and everything. For you to be there, to be part, and to be with your former teammate Tyrus Hill, to be with former teammates, also with colleagues as well, and seeing the fans. How was the whole experience like for you? Of course, putting on a show at the Slam Dunk contest, but overall, how was the whole experience, David?
Yeah, overall, just to be honest, I was just super excited to be a part of this. Obviously, the PBA hasn't had an All-Star game in such a long time, so just to be a part of it and actually to win something out of this was an amazing experience.
Mm-hmm. Let's break down the scores between you and Tyrus in the final. You registered 46 points on your 2 dunk attempts, good enough for 92 points. Then Tyrus got 41 points in his first dunk. Then he got a perfect 50 for his second, although it wasn't enough as he finished total of 91 points. Well, was there a moment of doubt for you? Because you said you know what Ty could offer. He's your former teammate. You've seen him in practice. Was there a moment of doubt that, I think Ty could actually win it. I could come in second here. Or was there like... Yeah.
For sure. So obviously Tyrus went first. And then once he jumped over Jamie, I was like, oh, dang, I might actually not win this. But his previous dunk before that, if he would have made what he wanted to do, because he was trying to put his elbow inside the rim. So if he would have done that, I for sure would have came in second, but he just couldn't execute on it. But, we just try to go out there, give everyone a show, and I guess everyone was pretty happy about what happened and the outcome of everything.
Did you have any regrets? Like some dunks that, you want, because usually in a contest like this, you get to practice and you get to, do certain things when nobody's there. And then when you get to it, sometimes it just doesn't pan out. But were there any dunks that the fans we didn't get to see, or, you kind of regret I should have?
Oh yeah, there's a couple of dunks that I have in my bag right now that the fans didn't see. So
there you go.
You'll just have to wait until next year because I will for sure try to hold my keep my trophy, try to be first place next year again. So I'll bring out a new bag for sure for the All-Star game next year.
Well, you did say you and Ty used to be teammates. Then I think even in NLEX, then you were both shipped to Converge. Then Ty found his way to Blackwater, but you guys were pretty close. So it didn't really matter who won between you two, but of course there's a little pride. Was there a little side bet going on? Was there a little trash talking going on between you and Ty? Whoever wins will treat me for dinner or something like that.
We are both good friends. Obviously, there's a little bit of pride involved for sure, but we're good friends. It's just a friendly competition for sure.
So, are you returning next year? to defend your
Oh
crown.
yeah, of course. I have to try to stay on top. To be honest, I thought my first dunk could have got a higher score.
Yeah.
My head was at the rim. I thought that should have been at least a 50. But the judge gave me 48. Even my last attempt with the 360 window, I thought it was better than my previous attempt with the 360 pump dunk. And they both got scored at 46, I think. So I thought my last dunk should have been at least 48, but it's all good.
Well, now that the All-Star Weekend is over, it's back to the drawing board for Converge as we await the playoff matchups in the Governor's Cup. At least you had a break. You got to see Iloilo. You got to win the slam dunk contest. You got to enjoy with former teammates, with friends, with your peers over there. Now it's back to business. You're there at your practice facility for Converge. You've dropped 3 straight games. How are you guys preparing for the next round? Because you guys are moving on to the playoffs, but things haven't been smooth lately for Converge the past 3 games.
Yeah, so for right now, we are just trying to get our import in. We're trying to make him feel adjusted to our system. And, I know it was all fun and games in Iloilo, but now we just have to focus back up and try to go far in this playoff run.
Mm-hmm. Well, David, thank you, man. Thank you for your time. Tell us
Thank you so much
for allowing you to, and Coach Alden, of course, for allowing you to have a chat with me here on Sports Desk, live on CNN Philippines. Congratulations, my man. I can't wait to see all those other dunks. And if you need a prop, just let me know. I'm going. If you need me to be there, I can make a difference at 5'6". I won't, but if you just need a prop out there, just let me know, man.
I got you. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. Congratulations to you, David. That was David Murrell of the Converge FiberXers, the PBA's new slam dunk champion.